Good morning, Gen Con TV. Welcome. It's a Saturday morning, and I'm getting an echo because I am streaming myself here. I am here with Javion Smith, and we're going to play some Magic today.
I'm so very excited. It's been a while. It has been a little while since I played Magic, maybe like a month or two, so I'm a little rusty.
It's probably been a decade for me.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
That's not true. I love Magic, but I don't play it that often. I think part of it is that my it's not Dee's favorite game to play. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't hang out at tournaments anymore. Yeah. I don't hang out at Wizards R&D anymore.
I don't think I've ever done a tournament. Yeah. I'm not competitive enough.
I like playing casual Magic, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to play pre-constructed decks. That's all this pile of cards. These are all decks from the 90s and early aughts, late 90s to early aughts, when Wizards was doing what I called them PCDs. They were, I think, called theme decks officially. And they're organized by expansion, starting with Tempest, Stronghold, Exodus, etc. No, don't panic. I'm not going to name all of them right now. All the way up through the Mirrodin block. Wow. Those are so the Urza block, the Mercadian Mass block, and we're just going to work our way through. We're not going to get through all these sets today, but we'll see how far we get. The reason we're doing this event is to promote at GaryCon the Gary Adkison, the other Gary, the Gary Adkison Memorial tournament. So when my father passed away last year, I think, Luke Gygax and my dear friend Daryl Judd and his son James Till have all claimed it was their idea. Anyway, I think I just got to give co-credit there. Yeah. Or play it safe and give the credit to Luke. Okay. So they're going to have a Magic tournament in memorial for Gary Adkison at GaryCon this year.
That's wonderful.
And I'm very touched by that. And it's going to be a unique format that was a way that my dad liked to play. It's not the format we're going to play today, which might be confusing. But the idea was that my dad, he just had this huge deck where he just piled cards in it from decades of Magic. You can find anything there, from really stupid cards to really, anything from a Mox to a Feldegriff, my gosh. in this deck, and everybody dropped the same deck. And if you need lands, you just draw from a separate land deck. Oh, okay. And it was a fun way to play. And so there's going to be a tournament at GaryCon. If you are going to be at GaryCon and you want to play in a Magic tournament, more for fun than, it's not a. Do they even have DCI sanctioned tournaments anymore? I have no idea.
That is a really good question.
I don't even know. I'm so out of the loop. But we're going to have, it's not going to be, if there is such a thing, it's not one of those.
No, okay. Got it.
I also will be gunslinging at GaryCon, playing these decks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that one of the tournament prizes to get to play against you?
No, I'm just signing up people. I'm not in the tournament, and I'm definitely not judging the tournament. Okay. So I'm just going to be off in, I think, a little closet or something nearby, and people can come play these like between rounds, or people who aren't in the tournament can come and play. I'm going to be playing these decks at GaryCon. So if you want to play those, you could sign up, look for the Peter Adkison gunslinging events for Magic the Gathering, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, type in those keywords, you'll find me somewhere on GaryCon.com in their event system. So, okay, so we're going to start with Tempest.
Ooh.
So why don't you pick one of these decks?
I will take red.
I'll take red, and I'm going to roll randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? I think that's a 6. Okay, so I'm getting but it's not. I think most of these are dual colored decks, maybe even 3-colored decks. I'm not sure, but okay. We'll just dive in. We won't overthink it. We're just going to dive in and play. There might be a
pamphlet.
Strategy guide. There's a strategy guide. Good thing I didn't show you that earlier.
Dang it. Could have used it.
There might be these cards. These decks sometimes came with promotional cards that have probably disappeared by now. But if you run into a card that doesn't fit the deck, just like, wait a minute, this card doesn't fit the deck.
Okay, gotcha.
Just put it aside and draw another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's probably going to be like a trial and error thing for me.
Yeah.
At a glance, I'm probably just going to think, oh, look, normal card. Just going to play it.
Well, it's like the colors, like what colors are in your deck. You could glance, like I could tell right off the bat this is blue and black, right?
Gotcha,
so if I run into a green card, I'm gonna that's probably. I don't see a way to, or you just keep the card and see if you find a way to cast it, right?
I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I think it's mainly if it's just a different color, or if it's
That's pretty easy to tell.
if it's a foil card. I don't think any of the cards that you meant to play within these decks are foil.
I haven't seen any from my first glance, but who knows?
I think I managed to take all those out of there. So I started collecting these decks when we first started doing them. I really liked this idea when I was at Wizards of the Coast and we started making these. Just the idea of having decks that would represent that expansion. Like, okay, so like these decks are going to give you a feel for what it was like to play Tempest in 1997 or whatever the hell it is when it came out, right?
Yeah.
Because it's going to have cards from the main block, or the main, whatever the edition was that was the standard edition for cards in those days, in that era. But then it's going to have a lot of cards from Tempest. So,
well, this is exciting. I'm excited to play with you, Peter.
oh, thank you, JB. All right, shall we?
Roll for it?
Yeah, let's roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Less chance of having to re-roll too many times. See who goes first. I goes first. I got a 5. You got a 7. Okay. Are you going to play or draw? I don't even know if that's still a standard rule. Do you know? Is that still a standard rule? It used to be.
I honestly don't.
Whoever goes first.
I just played like Jumpstart in like back of the trailer or whatever my friend plays at.
I'm gonna stop worrying about what's official these days and just tell you how we're gonna play. How's that? Okay. So you get a pick. You can draw. You can look at your hand, and you can decide whether you want to go first or not, because whoever goes first doesn't draw.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see here. Well, at a glance, I'm going to say I'm probably going to mulligan here.
Okay, we'll use the mulligan where if you mulligan, you draw one less card.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figure that makes sense.
Yeah. I maybe should mulligan, but I'm not going to. I do have 1 artifact creature with a cast cost of 1, so I can't get something out on the board right away.
Well, I want my first impression to be a good one. So.
Well, the great thing about Magic is that it's, Richard used to say, when somebody would say, well, it's really easy to get mana hosed and then, and just can't get anything out. And Richard would say, well, yeah, but then that game's going to be over really quickly and you can play another game.
But it's really easy for it to happen, but
yeah.
Unless it's like a tournament or something. Low stakes.
Yeah.
Give it one more good one.
Yeah, give it a good one.
Yeah, there we go. All right, here you go.
All right.
Okay. All right, let's see here. 6.
Yeah.
Ooh, worse.
Worse? Oh, no.
I love that. Okay. Well, I'm going to play it through, I think.
All right.
I can manage. Yeah. Ooh, awesome.
Well, since you had to mulligan once, why don't you go ahead and draw?
Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I do believe you go first and I draw, or?
It's up to you.
Oh.
Yeah, you say we're going to go first? Do you want to go first?
I do not want to go first.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, well then draw when it's your turn.
I will. I will.
Okay, I will go first. Okay, so I don't draw, and I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap the swamp for 1 mana and bring out a metallic sliver.
Excellent.
So here it is up in the zoom in area, if anybody wants to look at it. It's a 1/1 artifact creature, and it counts as a sliver. So this is like before we did as many templates. Now it would just say sliver on it. Anyway, so that's that. Okay. And
now I know.
It's tapped. It's a 1/1 creature.
Cool.
And I'm done.
All right. I draw now. Oh. Okay. I will start with a mountain.
Oh, yeah. So you got a land. That's good.
Mountain. Yeah. And that is it. That's all I'm going to do for now.
That's okay. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw, draw another land. None of it's the color I want, but that's okay. I'll play a land, and what is this? Oh, yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm going to announcing my attack phase, and then so you just say okay if you want, if you're ready. This gives you a chance to cast a fast effect before I actually say who's attacking. Okay, then I'll attack with a sliver for 1.
Okay.
So
pen and paper today. No spin down counters for us.
that's the way I like to do it. And then
That's
I
fine by me.
will bring out pay 2 for a clot sliver. Okay, so the clot sliver is also a sliver, and every sliver now has pay 2 to regenerate it.
Awesome. All right, and remind me, what does regenerate do?
If it takes lethal damage, I can pay 2 mana to prevent it.
Oh, wow. Okay then.
Okay, so this goes back.
I think I will go ahead and tap my mountain and use Searing Touch.
Okay.
I'm not going to use the buyback 4,
Okay.
but I am going to deal 1 damage to a target creature or player. Goodbye.
You want to get this one, right?
No.
They're both slivers. This is the
Yeah.
one that gives every sliver
Oh,
regeneration.
that's the one you just pulled out. That's the one.
That's the one.
the
Yeah,
one I
that,
wanna
that,
get
one,
rid
that
of.
gives every sliver regeneration.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. And then that's an instant, so it goes in your graveyard.
Exactly. You're correct.
Yeah, it's okay.
Correct. You
So
are.
let's keep on the mat. So I would
I'll
bring
keep it
in
on the
your
mat, okay.
bring in your deck. Yeah, either way. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. No worries.
All
It's
right.
good.
Cool. I will untap.
Oh,
Keep.
no, you just took your turn, right? Or did you do that
that's
during
just
my
an
turn?
instant.
You did that
Just an
during my
instant.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now it's your turn. You untap. Yeah. Okay. You're right.
Okay. So I can work with. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna play out a plains.
Okay.
And let's see here. I'm gonna put down. Tap this mountain. Put down a Mog Fanatic.
Mog Fanatic.
So
Yeah.
right here.
Sacrifice the Mog Fanatic and deals 1 damage to target creature or player.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I believe I can do that.
You can do that as a fast effect anytime
As a
you want
fast
it.
effect
You don't have to do it. You can wait until you can be choosy.
I'll just be like, I want that damage, so
Okay.
sacrifice. Okay, so other than that, not a whole lot going on over here.
Okay. Done.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it there.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna spend 2 on a essence bottle. This is an artifact that lets me spend 3 and tap it to put an elixir counter on it, or I can tap it and remove all the elixir counters on the card, and gain 2 life for each elixir counter. I just told JVN we probably weren't going to have many tokens in this game, but I was wrong.
Well, good, I'm not surprised.
Tokens standing by, and then announcing attack phase.
Okay,
Attack with this guy.
well, I'll just take that.
Yeah. Okay, and
Alrighty.
then I am going to play a land, and I'll
Can I
be
just read this one more time?
done. Yep, sure.
Let's see here. You said 3 uncolored and tap, put an elixir counter, and remove all of them to gain 2 life for each one. Oh, well, that's coming up soon, I'm assuming. Okay, cool. I will untap.
It's kind of, I think it's kind of like a bad sign when you use this. It means you just didn't have any good spells to cast, so you used your mana on that.
Could be worse.
Yeah, could be worse.
Okay, I'm gonna play out another mountain, and then let's go ahead and swing with our Mog Fanatic. 1 damage.
Attacking me for 1?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 19.
Plink, plink.
Okay.
That'll be it for me.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, wow, okay. I'm getting these expensive.
Don't like the sound of that.
Well, remember what I said about using the mana if you don't have anything good to cast? Okay, well, let's announce the attack phase.
Okay.
I hit for 1. So I think you're at 17.
I sure am. You're keeping track.
I do. I do. And then I am going to pass.
Okay. And here we go. I'm really happy to see this. Okay, we're going to play out a mountain.
Uh-oh, this is not going good.
And let's just see what happens. I'm going to tap all my lands.
Uh-oh. Something big's coming.
We're going to play out a lightning elemental.
Oh, it's got haste, doesn't it?
It is unaffected by summoning sickness.
Yes, yes. Okay,
very good.
it's a 4/1, and my only creature is tapped.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Go
played.
ahead and
Now it's attack phase. Attack with it. You attack with just it or both of them?
just that one.
Just that one? I have nothing to block it with, so I take 14. 4. I'm down to 14. Well, I started this.
I thought there might be something I missed.
I take 4, I'm down to 15. I just tried to put both of those into one sentence or one word. Okay.
And enter.
During your end step, I'm going to tap this to put a counter on it. Then during my turn, I'll untap
Good stuff.
and draw. Okay. Are there islands in this deck? I sure hope so. What I said about when you use this thing, it means you couldn't cast a spell for whatever reason. I think, though, I better not run over there with my metallic sliver. I think you might be
That's
better
fair.
on blocking duty. I
pretty
will
fair.
pass.
Okay. Well, I'm having fun so far, so thank
Oh,
you.
good, good.
I think you're doing a good job. I forgot to untap these. I'm just going to do them in 2s. Let's get another one going right there. Alrighty. Let's have some fun. I'm
Yeah.
ready for some fun. You ready for some
Yeah,
fun?
yeah, sure. What you got? It's red. I know it's going to hurt. 2, 3.
Do-do-do. Let's do a wild worm.
Wild worm.
So the fun thing about this 5/4 creature is I need to flip a coin. And if I lose the flip, I got to put it back in my hand.
Do you want to roll a die?
I
Call
think,
it
yeah,
even,
definitely roll a
odd?
die.
Something like, okay, what's even?
I'm going to call evens. So if it's evens, all good. If I lose...
If it's
goes back
odd,
to my
it goes back to your
Yeah,
hand.
let's
Okay.
see. I want a 6. Show me 6. Oh, I got a 1.
Okay. All right.
Back to my hand it goes. Cool. And then let me just... Ooh.
Announcing attack phase?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
I will swing again with my lightning elemental.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll block with a sliver.
Okay, I'll sacrifice Mog Fanatic and plink 1 damage.
Okay, you kill it before it deals damage, but I successfully blocked.
Is that how that works?
Well, if you, yeah, that's how it worked this time. What you could have done is before I blocked, like before you announce attacking, kill this.
Gotcha.
And then,
This is a learning opportunity.
there you go. Yeah, so if you're,
So-
yeah, as soon as I assign it as a blocker, it's effectively blocked you. And then if you can kill it so that before it deals damage.
Okay.
So you saved your elemental,
Okay.
which is good.
Which is what I meant to do.
so you got something good out of it. It just wasn't quite as glorious as in your imagination.
Right. Since you blocked it, does it deal damage?
No, because it would have dealt damage to this. Because it's blocked, it doesn't do damage to me. That's the whole point.
Well, next time I got you.
Yeah, I mean, you killed my only blocker, so that's pretty good.
Okay, well, I'll call it there.
Okay,
Over.
during your end step, I'm going to do this again. And I'm accumulating counters on my Essence Bottle, which I can use later for healing. I'll draw.
A lot of healing out of that.
Yeah, okay, so don't let Javion see this, but I'm going to show it up to the 0. This is what I have in my hand, and no islands.
Oh no.
So you can kind of imagine what I just showed. Yeah, these are all swabs, in case anybody's wondering.
I'm sure you'll get one in or two.
I do nothing.
Oh no.
I pass. It's your
Okay.
turn.
I think I know what you're going to do on your turn, but that's okay.
I'm going to take 4 damage. Is what I'm going to do on my turn.
Okay, let's go with another mountain.
Okay.
And let's try this wild worm again.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's also what you're going to do on your turn.
Yeah.
And you,
Boom.
yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and put
Yeah.
it here.
Right there.
Yep. And we're not flipping a coin. If Javion wants even, or
I'm going to go for even again.
yeah.
Whoop. That's a 2.
It's a two.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Sweet.
All right. Okay, so that's in play.
All right, cool. But I'm only going to swing with
Okay, so
my
you announce your attack phase.
Yeah.
Go. Okay.
lightning elemental.
Announcing attackers. Announcing blockers. I have no blockers. Damage dealing. I take 4.
Got to make use of those counters at some point, right?
Yeah. I'm down to 11 now.
Cool. And I will pass the rest of my turn.
Okay, I will put another counter on here, so I'm up to 3 counters. All this is going to do is prolong the agony. That's all it's going to do. Okay, draw. Okay, an island. That's good. Do any of these take less than 2 blue mana? Okay.
Well, there you go. I told you.
Maybe I can do something. Okay. Oh, these untap at the beginning of my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I have this. Ooh.
Decision.
Yeah, I have to do this. I don't like it, but I have to, given the situation. Okay, Evan Carr's Justice.
Oh my.
Costs 4 mana, which is so this it has buyback. I don't have enough for that. Evan Carr's Justice does 2 damage to each creature and player.
No.
So that's dead.
Yeah.
And
At least I got some use out of it.
And I'm down to 9, and you're down to 15.
I sure am.
And pass.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. I am going to just swing with my wild worm.
Okay, I have nothing to block it with, so I take 5. I'm down to 4.
Cool. And then I will play an instant. Let's just do these 4, and I'll play, boom, Lightning Blast.
Okay.
It's going to deal 4 damage to a target creature or player.
Okay.
I target you.
Me. Okay, well that is going to force my hand into playing. In reaction to that, I'll play Elixir and remove all the counters, gain 2 life for each. So I gain 6, lose 4. So I'm up to 6.
You're still alive.
Still alive.
I will pass the rest of my turn.
All right. I will untap, draw. I think that's just going to delay the inevitable. Let's see, 5. I have 6 life left. So if I don't put out a chump blocker and you miraculously don't have more direct damage, I'll be down to 1 life. And then can I do something if I draw another island? I think I should be better off doing lobotomy.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Some of that.
Okay, look at target player's hand, which will be used.
Okay.
Choose any of those cards other than Oh, I shouldn't do that.
Oh.
Other than I will. Yeah, I choose any card except a basic land. Remove all copies of that line.
gonna have that problem.
card from the game.
From the game.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was holding on to these.
Well, the lightning blast could kill me next turn. The worm might not even get out.
Yeah.
And then it has a delay effect.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
yeah, I have to do the lightning blast. I got no choice. Okay, lightning blast goes away, and you also look through, or we can just remember that if a lightning blast comes up, it's out of the game.
Right. Yes.
So, if we want that.
right.
Okay, so this goes back in your hand,
Okay.
and that just speeds things up because then you have to reshuffle and all that stuff. That was that. That's a sorcery. Okay, and here I am. Pass. With my you-know-what hanging out.
I think that was a great turn, and it honestly could win you the game. So,
Well,
let's see.
I bought myself a turn. Who knows? Yeah. Now, what do you go draw? Remember, if it's lightning blast, you got to discard it.
If it's lightning blast, I have to discard it.
Yeah. Actually, more than discard. Exile it from the game.
Oh my gosh. Well, thankfully it wasn't. Let's see here. Doing some reading.
So we are playing this tournament to. We were playing this as a promotion for a tournament at GaryCon. It's called the Gary Adkison Memorial Magic Tournament. If you're at GaryCon, I recommend you sign up for that tournament or sign up to play me in a format like this of Gunsling. I'll be doing that all day on Saturday of GaryCon. So hope to see you there. That's why we're doing this. Actually, I just wanted to play Magic.
Okay. Making some decisions here. I'm going to play a card. Play a card. Wild Worm.
Wild Worm again. All right, roll dice. So you want even.
I want evens.
All right.
Please be even. It's a 4.
It's a 4. Woohoo. Okay, so it makes it into
Coming on
as
up.
if I didn't have enough problems.
And I will only swing with one of my available.
Yeah, because the other one has summoning sickness. Okay, I have 1 life point left.
And I think I will pass the rest of my turn.
Okay, I think this is my last turn.
Extra swamp. That could
Let's
be
see.
good.
This one takes 2 blue. This one takes 2 blue. This one takes 2 blue.
Oh no.
This is. I could put out a speed bump, but
Ooh.
yes, we'll put that out.
you wanna
It's
show that?
yeah. Okay, so this is a 1/1 sliver with flying.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, the ability is all slivers gain flying, and this is a sliver, so
Yeah.
it's a 1/1 sliver with flying.
Lots of slivers in that deck.
Yeah, these things get nasty when you get enough of them out there, but you have not let me do that. Pass.
Alrighty then. Let's just see what happens next. Okay. Pull out a card here. Place down planes. And I'm going to swing across.
Okay, you tackled both. I can only block 1. That's game.
Good game!
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
I can say I
Grumble,
bested
grumble, grumble.
the Peter Atkinson in Magic the Gathering. What an achievement.
There you go. The day is
I'm
young.
happy if
The
I lose
day-
every game after this.
You're okay.
Totally fine by that. 'Cause I got one.
I didn't get I think you got a little bit of a hint as to what slivers could do.
Yeah.
You saw a sliver that gave every sliver regeneration. You saw a sliver
Yeah.
that gave
Yep.
every sliver flying.
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
Slivers are pretty cool.
They're pretty cool. They stack up and get more. All right, this is Stronghold, the next expansion in the Tempest block. Would you like to pick a deck?
Oh, thank you,
by,
Peter.
Based on
For
color.
being so nice and letting me choose.
Of course. I'll
take a white one
I
this time.
pretend to know these decks, see, so it wouldn't be fair for me to pick one.
Oh, that's right.
One,
that's
two, three.
right.
In actuality, I don't know these decks.
Well,
but I
I
think
remember you said that you
it looks
had
more.
taken out all the foils, I believe.
I think so. The
Okay.
foil should be, if you run across a foil, it
Gotcha.
should not be in there.
Let's take a look-see.
And, well, this is,
A lot of cards.
this is an all black deck. Good. I need to take a break from blue.
This one is dual. It's plain white and black. This will be interesting.
So we'll use the, even though it's technically a separate match, I think for the day, whoever loses a match will play first in the next game.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
We consider this
Nice little
entire
constellation.
thing a big match.
Okay, one big match. Got it. Well, I hope you're not keeping score because I'm not.
Javion, I am keeping score.
No.
Of course I'm keeping score.
Okay.
So Richard Garfield, who I love dearly, is a very special guy. And of course he designed Magic the Gathering. And we went gunslinging together as a promotion sometime in the mid-90s, probably 96 or 97, something like that. It was a promotion for us to try and get a bunch of addresses of retailers, okay? So we ran ads. If you're a retailer, send us your, fill out this thing, send it in, and we're gonna have some prizes. And the grand prize was a visit to their store by Richard and myself.
Wow.
And a magic artist, which would be depending on where the store was. We could like save some money by trying to get somebody
awesome.
local, right? So it turned out to be Ron Spencer, who did a lot of pretty edgy magic cards back in the day. And so we went to this store. It was in Pahrump, Nevada, which was way out, kind of in the boonies a bit. And I'm good with this.
I think I am too.
Oh, wow, interesting. There was a dirt road. The store was somebody had converted their trailer to a store. So it was literally a trailer with a store extended to it. So they lived in the back, and and we went in, and there must have been 20 kids that showed up to play with Richard and I. So we were gunslinging all day.
Awesome.
And Ron was drawing pictures. And Richard liked to modify cards. So, while we were playing, we were keeping track of how many games we won. So Richard, if he win a game, he'd call out, "I won a game." And just we were being competitive with each other, even though we weren't playing with each other, to see who could win the most games.
Gotcha.
Playing all these kids. At one point, these kids came over to play me, and they were all super excited. They were all like, "Oh my God!" And they shuffle their cards, their hands are shaking, and draws a 7th card, and they all got really excited, like, "Oh my God," like that, right? And I have no idea what's going on, right? And so, and like I said, Richard used to like to modify cards, right?
Oh, really?
So the first card they play out was a Plains, and I think it was a land card. This is tap to do 20 points of damage to Peter Adkison.
Oh, just okay. When you have the power.
That card's probably still floating out there.
That's
I
so
could
cool.
run into it at any time.
That's so funny.
Okay, if I'm going first, I don't draw. I just play and go. And I have a...
Look something up real fast. Every advantage I can get. Or at least mitigating the disadvantages.
Well, interesting. This is kind of complicated. I'm having to think. I've got one card that can be kind of a bonus type thing. So I don't know whether to play it or keep it. I think given the buybacks, yeah. Wow, there's some interesting ideas here. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to keep my card that later I will tell you what card it is when I use it.
Gotcha.
This is the card that I was thinking about. Should I use early? I don't know. It's just, it is actually a really good opportunity to get things started with a bang. I am going to wait one turn though. Okay, so for right now though, I'm going to not do anything. I got so many options, so many cool options here. Okay, you're in trouble, Jamie. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Okay.
Pass. Pass. This looks like fun. I just like one of these hands where like, okay, I hope I'm smart enough to actually pull this off.
Okay. Let's see what I want to start with here. I guess I'll just start with one swamp. And then I'm very curious about what you have in store. So I think I might just wait and see. Right. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. I am learning about keywords as we speak, like in the moment.
There you go.
I could ask you, but then
yeah,
you already have all of the know-how.
You'd be giving me a hint. So what's to come?
So I think now is not the time to rush headstrong into battle. Now is the time.
Usually magic's about rushing headstrong, but maybe there are times when you want to wait. Okay, done?
Black against black. I think caution is probably the best course of action here. So I will pass turn.
Okay, upkeep, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I'm going to play that.
Okay.
And now
I'm definitely in for it. Big plans.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
What should I do first?
Wow, I really like to, well, I think I'm going to just go on conventional wisdom, get a nice, kind of decent creature out.
Okay.
To just start hopefully doing some damage. Yes, thank you. So it's a 2/2 flyer, but when it comes into play, I lose 2 life. So yeah, there I'm beating myself up already.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. But it is a 2/2 flyer.
Yes, it is. Okay. I guess I just gotta like hope now. Okay. Are you all set?
Yes. Pass play.
Okay,
Pass
cool.
turn, yeah.
I'm not gonna use anything. I'm just gonna go up.
So we are playing, if you just joined us, we are playing pre-constructed decks from the 90s and early aughts, theme decks from the Wrath cycle all the way up to the Mirrodin block. And that's what all these decks are here that we have with us. And we're doing this to promote the Gary Adkison Memorial Tournament, which will be at GaryCon. So if you're going to GaryCon, sign up for the tournament or sign up to play gunslinging, play these decks, gunslinging with me. I'll be doing that all day Saturday at GaryCon, taking all comers.
Let's see here. Okay. I just need to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. Here we go. I'm going to play a Plains.
Yes. Okay.
Start.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use a Swamp
Yep.
to play Lab Rats.
Lab Rats.
A sorcery with buyback 4, but I'm not going to use it. don't have the mana.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a rat token into play and treat it as a 1/1 black creature.
There you go.
Just going to get a little
A little 1.
1.
There you go. A 1/1
And-
black creature.
Since I'm going to be discarding this, I could just use the back of it, flip it over, put the counter on top of it. 1/1 black creature.
Oh, if you want to use a card, probably because this should be in your graveyard.
Right, of course,
Yeah,
of course.
so to be able to see it in the graveyard.
Yes, yes.
But we could steal a card from another
Okay.
game.
I like that.
Another set.
Practical.
There you go.
Thank
There you
very
go.
much.
There's your 1/1.
Cool. Because what I need to do now is use my planes to play Flickering Ward.
Ooh.
When I play it, I choose a color. The enchanted creature, I'll choose my rat token, gains protection from the chosen color.
Oh,
I
and
will
this
choose.
and this is an enchant creature.
Exactly.
I'm red
No. No, sorry, Peter.
to avoid
Black.
to avoid all the red direct
Exactly.
damage. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
However you want to do that.
Now, my understanding is that this rat token, with protection, can now no longer be damaged, enchanted, blocked, or targeted.
Yeah, that's right. It can't be blocked by a black creature.
Exactly.
It can't. Any damage from a black source is
Yes.
reduced to 0,
Exactly.
etc. But yeah. You've got the idea.
If I need to,
Yes.
I could block with it.
Yes, you can block with it. That is right. And also, you can
Spend 1 white mana
yeah.
to return it to my hand.
Return it to your hand.
if I had a white mana.
You do. I mean, you don't right now, but
Exactly.
I mean, you wouldn't want to do it right now. You
Of
just
course
put it
not.
out there right now.
No, of course not.
But if you get a more powerful creature than a
Yeah.
1/1 rat,
Right.
you could.
Exactly.
That's a way that you could
Yes.
move it to a better
Yeah.
a better target.
We're thinking alike now. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
you confirming
Yes.
all of my
Absolutely.
fears. I will pass turn now.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's start with this and see what happens. I'm
Okay.
announcing attack phase.
All right.
Attack with a foul imp.
Okay, I will take the 2 damage because it's a flying creature.
Yep. So we were tied up. Then I'm going to play a land. So I could.
Don't like the sound of that, but
Just they're just fun ideas here.
gotcha. I'm very happy for you.
We will. Yeah, I guess I'm saving that. I guess I am. I guess I am saving that. Okay. Oh no, I don't have enough for that. Oh my gosh. It's so dangerous.
There's
This
so
is like
much of this.
this is like back when I don't know if it's still the case. This is like one of those decks that's just really dangerous to play. Like
Yeah.
you can really hose yourself with this
Yeah.
deck. I'm going to bring out a pit imp.
Oh,
Oh yeah, let's go up here. Thank you. It's a flying creature. It's a 0/1, but I can spend black mana to give it +1/+0,
oh,
but not more than 2 black mana.
gotcha.
So
each turn, yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, so it's
Land a turn.
pumpable up to a 2/1.
Oh, just a 2/1. Yeah, I see.
Yep.
I gotcha.
And I will pass.
Okie dokie. Let's see if I can make some stuff happen. Okay. That is something I have not seen before. Okay. Well, I guess one way to learn. Sure. Okay. let's put down a big old swamp. And then, let me see here. Oh man, your creatures with flying. It's gonna take some doing. I gotta do something with it, so I am going to attack. I'll use my rat. It's just a 1/1.
Okay, I take 1. So I am down to 17.
And then I think I will hold off on doing anything else for now.
Okay.
Last turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I really would like to get another mana, but I don't have one. Okay, I am going to... I'm going to spend my Dark Ritual. This is the card that, okay, so Dark Ritual. This is the classic card. This was
Here
an
we go.
original Magic.
Oh my gosh.
It's costs 1 black, and you add 3 black to your mana pool.
Oh my gosh.
So you net 2 extra because you spend a black to cast it, and then you get 3 back. So it's, it helps you accelerate your deck.
Sure does.
I don't know if this is, but I sense this might be a really good time to start getting busy. Okay, so I have, after doing this, I have 3 black mana in my mana pool. I'll tap 1 more, so I have 4.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to bring out Mind Warper.
It's a lot of mana.
So it comes into play with 3 +1/+1 counters on it.
Woo!
Right?
Yep.
Yep. And I can spend 2 mana and a black, 3 total, to remove one of these counters and cause a player to choose and discard a card.
Aren't you going to put the counters on the Mind Warper?
Yes, thank you. Okay, now we will announce our attack phase.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack with both of these, and I'll spend a mana to make this a 1/1.
Okay.
So you're going to take 3 unless
Taking
you
3.
have something up your sleeve. Okay, so you're at 15. I'm at 17 life. Yeah, I guess we should announce life totals whenever they change, since they can't really see our little pieces of paper. Okay, and then I will pass.
All right. Go ahead and untap, upkeep, and draw. All right. Let's see here. Well, okay. Let's see here. Let's start nice and simple. I'm going to put down planes. And then let's place down with 1 white and 2 black Skeleton Scavengers. So they come into play with a 1/1 counter. And I can pay 1 colorless for each counter.
Yep. To regenerate it.
And
To
put-
regenerate and put another counter on it.
Which would start accumulating every time it dies and comes back.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
And then doing the math. Right. Flying is really tough.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it is a good idea to swing with my rats.
Okay.
My rat swing.
So I take 1 damage.
Yep.
So I am down to 16 life, and you have 15.
Yeah. So I'm not too far behind.
No.
Only 1 point.
No, you're
So-
doing good.
All good there. Okay. And I will pass turn.
I wish these are instants. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to untap. And
I'm very nervous. Just from the amount of cool stuff you have on the board already and what I'm planning to do. I'm just like, oh, it could work, it could not work.
Okay, so this is a 3/3. So if it only costs you 1 to regenerate it. So if you block this guy, you'll get to regenerate it,
Right.
and make it a 2/2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to attack with this guy. I'm announcing my attack phase. Let's do it in order.
Okay.
Announce my attack phase.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then I'm attacking both of these guys.
Yep, there I go.
And then you take, and wait, what am I pumping this up to? I'm not going to attack with this guy.
Oh, okay.
So you take 2.
Okay.
So you're down to 13.
That's correct.
And then I am, oh man, do I do this? I think I wait before I do
Pit Imp,
this. I think
Foul Imp, and the Mind Warper.
I think I do this. I wait. Okay, your turn.
Alrighty. Go back.
Oh, I should. Yeah, that was a mistake. That's okay.
I'll take a mistake. I could use one.
I was going to do this or this, and I decided not to do this, then forgot to do that.
Dang it. Let me see here.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I wish I had more time to think. Okay. Let's see here. Should I go for it? I think so. I think I should do that. Oh, yeah, that's what I should do. Okay, let's do that. You know, okay. I'm gonna tap it all.
Okay.
We're gonna go down with the Spirit Encore.
Oh.
Finally, a flying creature.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a bad combo with this. I mean, it's a good combo for you.
It's a very
bad
good
for
combo
me. Oh, my gosh.
So, got flying,
Yep.
got 0 mana, sorry, 0 colorless. Redirect 1 damage from Spirit Encore to a creature I control. And I know exactly who I should.
Yeah, yeah.
Just right over
yeah,
there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember those guys. Those guys are a pain in the you-know-what.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's swing with I'm declaring 1 attacker for now. Give me 1 second to decide. This is the part that's really hard for me when it comes to Magic. It's like deciding like, what should I do based off of what you could do? Because if you do this, then I'm screwed. But if you do this, then I'm fine.
Yeah.
And I can't bet on you doing the thing I want you to do. I can only bet on you
Right.
doing the thing I don't want you to do. And I don't know what's in your hand. And you got like 3 mana. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well,
many,
you
so many
don't want to
things
attack
do.
with this because you don't have any mana to regenerate it.
That's so true.
So you got to this thing. You're crossing your fingers right now, hoping this thing survives until you get mana back. Because if it dies now, you're hurting. But
But I had to do it, though.
no.
I had
You
to
did the
do
right
it.
thing. For sure, bringing that out is really
I
good.
needed it. I needed it for sure.
You're just not going to get the real benefit from
exactly.
until next turn. But next turn
Yeah, I
is
can-
right around the corner.
I can just swing with my rat
Yep.
for now.
Okay, so I take a damage.
Yep.
You're done attacking. Okay.
Declaring attack.
Okay, I'm at 15 life. You're at 13, and you've definitely affected the course of the battle here.
Good.
I think I waited 1 turn too long to do the thing I was going to do. Oh well, let's see what. Oh, at least now I have 4 mana though. That's good. Yeah, now the thing I wanted to do just got a lot more dangerous.
A lot of creatures on the field now. It's gonna be quite a battle.
Buy back 4. Yeah.
Stuff going on. Maybe you could give me some insight into this. 'Cause
Sure,
This
yeah.
is not something I've seen before. I've never seen 0 mana on a creature before as an ability.
Right. That means it's activated in the same way you would activate any other fast effect that has a mana cost. It's just the cost is there's no cost to it.
So I can just
So you can use it as often
until it dies.
Yeah. So anytime damage comes into this, you can direct it. So
showing
if I do,
buddies,
yeah,
here's
if I
what
do,
we're talking about.
yeah, if I do 5 damage to it all at once, then you could redirect all the damage, kind of like 1 point at a time wherever you wanted to.
Right,
That's my
exactly,
interpretation.
exactly.
I could be off, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Good little creature. Got it.
yeah.
Even if it happens to be a creature that can't take the damage.
Right. And okay, so I'm going to announce my attack phase.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack with all of these guys.
Okay.
Are you blocking?
My assumption,
Yeah.
my understanding is that I can block one creature with this.
That's right.
And then redirect it to
Something else.
something else that has protection.
Oh yeah, this one has protection from black. Oh, I forgot that.
So I will
okay.
block this foul imp.
Yeah, I
2 damage.
deserve to lose
Oh,
this
and
game.
you didn't.
I can wait. I don't have to declare that until damage dealing. So as of this moment,
Got it.
that while you're making your decisions on who to block, at that moment, I have not used that ability.
Gotcha.
But I still have the option of using it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So if you, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll.
But
take,
I can't make this worse than this.
Right,
So
of course,
this
of course.
is
Yeah,
is
of course.
the guy to block.
Of course.
Yeah.
I will block this one.
Okay.
This one.
So before damage dealing, I am going to pump this, but for 2.
Okay.
And you'll do 2 damage to me. You're going to
I'll
redirect the damage to the guy that's. I was thinking, oh, you can't. I'm not going to. My flawed logic chain, I'm not going to reenact it.
Happened to me. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it does. Now, these cards that would have been great to use when I was ahead are probably still necessary to use. So I'm going to use. I'm going to use this card.
All right. Let's see what you were planning.
This is. I don't have enough to buy it back, unfortunately. You choose a card in your hand and discard it.
I will do that then. How about this dark? I want to show everybody which one I'm discarding. This dark banishment card. Destroy target non-black creature.
Yeah, completely worthless.
Against the mono black.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it gives me
yeah.
something to discard.
That's right, it does. All right. And then I'm going to do it again.
Oh, well, that's less fun. Okay. 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 You tricky man. Okay. All right. Let's see here. What will I get rid of? I have a lot of options. I think the best one to get rid of is going to be that one.
I should have attacked with this guy too. That was not well played.
Okay, so I do this and that happens. If I do this, then I have to do...
So we will be playing Magic most of today at noon. We're going to switch from streaming on Gen Con TV to streaming on GaryCon Live. So if you want to keep watching us play into the afternoon, we'll be switching channels at noon.
All right, I'm going to discard this bad boy. It is the Endless. Sorry, here you go.
Yeah.
Pardon me, sir. Endless Scream would have given me a bunch of attack power.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
Tis
Ouch.
a black enchantment.
That would be a great one to put on, except you can't put it on the guy with protection from black because it can't be the target of an enchantment.
Exactly. So, it's my best option.
Okay, still my turn. I am passing.
Okay. Let's untap.
Untap.
Let's upkeep. And let's draw. Huh. A Schwamp. And how about... I'm going to attack. Declare some attackers here. Let's do my rat. And... my skeleton scavenger. Let's attack with both.
Attack with both of those.
Yes.
So this is they're both 1/1s,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So that's 2 damage if I don't block, which I will not do. Okay, so I am down to 13 life, tied to your 13 life.
All right. I just want to read this one more time.
Yep, sure. I can pay 3 mana and remove one of these counters to force you to discard a card. It sounds like a theme. But I have to do it as a sorcery. In other words, I have to do it during my turn,
Yeah.
during my main phase.
Not a lot of cards in my hand. Okay.
I'm used to seeing it over here. I have to put it there. Not that that helped me last. Yeah, maybe it'd be better if it's over here.
You know,
Still your turn.
it is.
It's back to your main phase. In
It
fact.
is.
Back to when you could cast sorceries.
Ooh. You know, I think I am going to make some decisions, some difficult decisions, but nonetheless, I will make them. Okay. Smoke them while you got them, right?
Yeah.
Before you can get rid of them. Okay, let's go with one of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those.
Okay. Yeah,
We're going to put down a Screeching Harpy.
4 mana, and it costs 4 mana. It's a flyer, and you can spend 2 mana to regenerate it.
Exactly.
All right.
Let's hope I get the chance.
All right. Wow. Yeah, so to be clear, you would not be able to regenerate it right now.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
right. Yeah.
the only alternative
also
was to
choose-
discard it.
Yeah, you can also choose not to block it, so that's okay.
Pardon me? Yeah. Got a little excited.
He's all right, guys. He's all right. He's fine.
But as we both know, black
Yeah.
creatures,
Yeah.
sorry, black cards, plenty of ways you can get rid of that.
You done?
Okay. Yeah, I'm all set.
Okay. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see here. Both flyers,
Getting close to
which
the bio
sucks.
break time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks again for buying me hot chocolate today. I really
You're
really
very
needed it.
welcome.
It's very early for me.
Very welcome. How many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
You have 1 card?
Uno.
1 card.
Probably not even worth it to make me discard it. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 3 to remove it. Oh, and I don't have to tap, it looks like. Remove this
Nope.
one. Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah, so you choose a card and discard it.
It was Temper. I would have
Prevent damage prevention.
spent some mana, prevented the damage, and also given some counters. But
Yeah.
that's a pretty tough one to play when you're making me discard all my cards.
Yeah, that's,
I'm hoping that I've built up enough that Mind Warper is not going to be able to do much more.
yeah, I can't do any, I can't attack in any sort of useful way at this point, especially, in fact, it would be a detrimental way. You would, yeah, okay. I pass.
It's one of those times where I actually feel like I did the right thing by emptying my hand.
Yes.
I kind of didn't want to. Okay, cool. Let me just draw here. Let's go with a swamp. Now I do have enough things. Let's do some swinging.
Yeah.
Let's do some swinging. Let's start attacking.
Okay.
We're gonna go rat. We're gonna go with, let's see here. We got a flyer and a non-flyer. We got a 2, and a potentially 2/1.
I only have 1 mana, so potentially 1/1.
Potentially 1/1. Until next turn. Let's swing with my skeleton scavengers.
Okay.
And yeah, just those two. Just 1/1 and a 1/1.
Okay, well, I can't block that. If I block him, he's going to come back stronger. That would be bad. So not worth taking 1 point damage, because then I just have to deal with 2 the next turn. So I do not block anybody.
Okay.
And so I take 2 damage. Okay, I'm at 11 life, and you're at 13.
Enter.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And you don't have any cards in your hand.
I don't.
So discarding, making you discard doesn't really do much for me.
It doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like you just gotta go with Foul Imp and lose 2 more life. So
Here we go again.
when it comes into play, lose 2 life. So I'm at 9. And I'm going to bring out, I think this is
Oh my
going to
gosh.
hurt me as much as you, if any. But anyway, I'm going to do it. Bottomless pit. During each player's upkeep, that player discards a card at random.
Oh, during the upkeep. So okay.
Yeah, during
Okay.
upkeep. It's before you draw.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. So basically, we're both in the mode of like play every card when you can, or else you're not going to, because you're not going to be able to keep it. Okay. And
Decisions. So much on the field.
so this has
to
summoning
decide.
sickness, and oh wait, why did I untap? I can't untap.
Yeah.
Why did I untap?
I think you thought you were done.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't untap until the beginning of my next turn, so that was just like dumb. Okay, let's see. You got flyers. So you can flyer, you're just gonna reach it. Yeah, it makes no sense to attack. Okay, I pass.
Alrighty.
Another land.
Another swamp. And let's do much the same thing
Okay.
that I have been
Okay.
up until this point.
Now it's your attack phase.
We're
I
going
don't
to
respond.
attack.
And then you attack with.
With these two.
Okay.
And actually, you know what? I think just the rat. Oh, wait, no, hold on a second. Those all have flying, except for that one.
This one does not have
That one does
flying.
not have flying.
Yeah, but you're ahead of me on life, so trading punches is good. You
Yeah.
might. I recommend you generally just want you just hit as hard as you can. We maybe leave one guy back, but yeah. Okay.
Yes. I'll attack with that one as well.
Yeah, I think you might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got plenty to regenerate with. Anything I block, if I block that guy, I'll kill it, but you'll regenerate it. That guy, same thing. I think I just have to keep taking damage for now.
4.
Take 4. Okay, so I'm at 5 life. You're at 13.
No.
Done?
Yep.
Okay. Untap, upkeep.
It's okay. I'm sure I've got like some 7 mana creature in here just waiting to get played. I'll find it.
Okay, well, as we know, we got to play a card or we're going to lose it. So let's see. But first, you do only have one blocker. Let's see. I've got 5 life left. I can't block him. It's going to get really nasty here when I'm forced to block. No, I'm not gonna. I mean, it is tempting. You only have one blocker, so I could attack with everything, and then I do some damage. But then you're gonna have then I got nothing to block with. Although I'm gonna have a little bit to block with. Okay, so I'm bringing out Duathe Horror. Whoa. This creature has Shadow. It's a 2/1 creature with Shadow. Shadow means it can only be blocked by it.
It can only block or be blocked by.
Yeah,
creatures with Shadow.
Yep. Can block or be blocked. It can block or be blocked by only creatures with Shadow. Also, it can't be blocked by white creatures with Shadow, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. This could have happened. That could have happened.
All right, pass.
All righty. Back into the fray. Okay, let's see here.
That does give me a chance. If I get something that could pump his damage, hold on for another turn. It's looking bad, though.
So that thing can't even block me.
It can't block you, and you can't block it.
Right.
It's like on its own plane of existence. The shadow plane.
Okay. This is important, very important. Turn for me. I think I'll start by... Okay, you could...
Oh, okay. So we have Nyarla top deck. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so you asked about the format we're playing. We are playing theme decks, pre-constructed decks from the late 90s and early aughts. So WotC went through a period where every time we came out with an expansion, we would publish 4 decks that were themed around that expansion. And so we played a game of Tempest, and now we're playing a game with the Stronghold theme decks. Then we're going to move on to Exodus. We'll see how far we get today. We're going to play theme decks all day today. So this is like the one thing I collect related to Magic from back in the day.
I'm going to swing with my Screeching Harpy, my Rat Token, and my Skeleton Scavengers.
All right. Okay. So you're attacking with those 3 creatures. Tivum, sir. Take your Tivum. I'm not sure. Is that an acronym? I don't know what Tivum means.
TIVM?
Yeah. TYVM.
Thank you very much.
Oh. You are most welcome. Thank you for asking a question. It's the first thing we've had happen in chat today.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I got to decide block. Okay, so I've got 5 life left. So if you're attacking with 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Correct?
Not fatal.
No, it's not fatal. I can take 4 damage. But do I really want to be in a position where I only need 1 point next turn? Or do I want to chump block something and reduce my... Okay, I am going to chump block with my Pit Imp.
Okay.
Okay, so, and I guess I could... I could pump mana just to make you spend the mana to regenerate. That might... I don't know what you have in your hand. I might as well do that. Okay, I'm going to make it a 2/1.
Okay.
Damage deal, I do 2 to you, you do 2 to me. I'm dead, but you can spend 2 mana One of them must be black to
I'd like to spend
regenerate it.
I'd like to spend 1 white and 1 black.
And another rule for regeneration: if it wasn't already tapped, it is now.
Ah,
But it's already tapped.
that's already
But just it's something.
Thank you.
Good to know.
That is good to know.
Yep.
Otherwise,
Unless
there'd
they
be a
changed
little
it.
bit of balance issue.
By the way, I play using 1990s rules because I don't know any rules since then.
Let's work.
Okay, so that was that, and is that your turn? Are you done? Are you?
I'm not done.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to play an enchantment called
Uh-oh.
Enfeeblement.
Enfeeblement. Enchanted creature gets -2/-2. Oh, joy. What are you going to play that on?
I would like to do it to... I'm not too worried about the Doughty Horror. I could take some damage from it. And it's not going to get in my way too much. It won't make me discard cards. Also, not a huge deal. But then again, it's doing more than this does, so how about a Mind Warper?
Okay, which will kill it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wish I had you earlier. Before I lost all my cards.
All right.
And then I will pass turn.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, no card to discard, draw, and
Been a while since you drew a land, huh?
yeah, now I'm drawing just
Yeah,
land.
there it is.
All right, you win next turn. So concede.
Great game.
Wow, way to go. Javion is.
It was
You
touch
are-
and go for a little bit there, but found the right cards. You know,
You are on a roll. I
good
deserve
combo here. Good
Yeah,
combo.
that's a great combo. I deserve to lose that game. There was a moment there where I should have gone for discarding, causing you to be discarding cards
Sure.
one turn earlier at least. Okay, so this goes back into that.
What do you think about a bio break?
Yeah, let's do a bio break. Okay, we're going to do a quick bio break. Don't touch that dial. We will be back in just a minute. Yay. I told you we'd be back. Here we are. All right. So far, we have played 2 games. We've played Tempest and Stronghold. We are doing theme decks from the late 90s and early aughts. And Javion's won both games.
Well, it's only because you've been so kind to me.
Javion's also a sweetheart.
I can tell that you are about to unleash
I'm starting to sweat
now.
I'm starting to sweat. All right, we're moving on to Exodus. Pick your deck.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna look at the names this time. So
Yeah, the
we got
names.
Widowmaker.
Yes.
Yikes. Husband Killer is what I hear when I see that. White Heat, Groundbreaker, and Dominator. Oh,
Ooh.
Dominator is so like blue energy.
That is blue energy,
And
isn't
White
it?
Heat, I don't think I like the sound of that. I'm gonna go with Groundbreaker.
Yeah, I don't think I better play it either.
Just get rid of it.
Even odd.
Yeah, we're going
Odd.
with the Husband
I'm
Killer.
going with the
Husband
Widowmaker,
Slayer.
Husband Slayer. Oh my God, this sounds bad too. These decks are all really very violent.
And evocative.
Very violent.
It's very evocative, though.
Yeah, evocative.
It's just what it's
yes,
supposed to be.
yes, that's right. That's right.
I like big monsters. What
This
can I say?
is-
I'm a sucker for big monsters.
I'm back to playing black and blue. It worked out so great last
I
time.
looked at mine first.
Yeah, just good to get the colors anyway.
Red and blue, huh?
Red and blue? Oh my gosh. Okay, while we're shuffling, what we are doing, if you just joined us, we are promoting a tournament that will be at GaryCon in a couple of weeks on Saturday. I should look up the date. It's GaryCon's like March, I don't know, around March 20th, plus or minus. Google it. On the Saturday of GaryCon, if you're in Wisconsin, I will be there. We're doing, they've organized a tournament in honor of the other Gary, my father, Gary Adkison, who loved Magic, loved to play. He passed away last year, so it's going to be a Gary Adkison memorial tournament. So we're just playing Magic to kind of talk about that and let people know. I will also be there gunslinging. In other words, playing one-on-one matches with these theme decks. So I have all the theme decks from the Tempest block up to the Mirrodin block. 4 decks for each expansion that came out in that period, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3 is 21, times 4 is 84 decks. Yeah, 84 decks. That should be enough. And I'm surprised Javion hasn't made a comment to me about the fact that none of these cards are sleeved.
Oh,
I just played. These are to play. These cards are not to try and keep.
yeah. I got that impression from the fact that they were pre-constructed.
Yeah. I mean, this is the window has passed in
Yeah.
terms of being able to preserve these cards for
That's
some
fair.
sort of. But they're not. They're not particularly. There might be some kind of valuable cards in here somewhere, but
You know, I worked at Card Kingdom for about 3 years. Well, I worked near Card Kingdom. I worked at Mox Boarding House, which
Yeah.
is, just the front-facing store part of
Right.
Card Kingdom. And throughout that process, I learned a lot about grading and how it takes a while to get really good at seeing those things that make the edges look bad. And I'm just not keen enough to know when I'm damaging things. So
I think you got to sleeve them. If you care about that thing,
Yeah.
about preserving cards for their value, then yeah, you got to sleeve them.
yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
But we never did back when I was at Wizards back in the 90s. We never sleeved cards. It was just like I'm good with this. Are you
I think I'm good with mine too.
All right, cool. And I get to go first because I lost.
Exactly.
Consolation prize. And okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, I got one more card here. Yeah, I better look it up.
Boy,
Well, I got some cards. I got some cards.
the downsides of this, because this seems...
I have an interrupt.
Oh, good to know.
This is going to be like about. I'm surprised an interrupt showed up in these decks. Okay, I am going to play, which means I'm not going to draw because I'm going first, and I'll just start off with a black and pass.
Okay. So let's start with. Okay. I'm going to start with planes,
Okay.
and I'll go ahead and tap it now because I'm going to play an enchantment called Reconnaissance.
Uh-oh.
For 0 mana, remove target attacking creature you control from combat and untap it. That creature neither deals nor receives combat damage this turn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. So that seems like something I would be wise not to play before I attack.
So yeah, your ideal time to play that card is like if it's during your turn, you can attack with a bunch of creatures and then see who I block. And if that creature would die otherwise, you could, instead of letting your creature die, you can use that to bring it back. And so it's like it didn't attack, but it took up one of my blockers.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So that's bad. On defense, you can put a creature out there to block somebody, and then if it would die, or if it wouldn't die, it wouldn't matter.
So
but
you can't remove an attacking creature. Sorry, it can only remove an attacking creature. An attacking creature is not a creature who is already attacked and is done attacking. It's no longer
target attacking creature you control.
It has to be in the
Oh
middle
yeah,
of
so
attacking.
you can't use it on defense. Okay, from combat and
Removing the attacking creature.
attacking creature you control.
Yeah, exactly.
From combat and untap it.
Yep, that
Okay,
makes sense.
so yeah, so it's only going to be useful on attack. It's not going to be not going to be useful on defense.
Which I'm okay.
That's fine. Yeah, it's still really good.
Makes sense to me.
Really good card.
I'll pass turn.
Okay, my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. And now I have to start thinking about, do I want to bring out a creature? Or do I want to do that? I think I'm going to bring out a creature. Let's bring out the Vampire Hounds. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh no, that costs 3 mana. I only have 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, Jackson. Slow
Scary.
down.
That's pretty scary.
Slow down. I pass.
Okay. I will untap and draw.
Okay.
Let's play a mountain, and let's get a creature on the field ready for action. We're gonna put down a Soltari Foot Soldier. It's got shadow. And a 1/1.
It's a 1/1 creature with shadow. Okay, hold on.
Don't worry, I will.
All right.
Just
Well,
gonna tap this first.
now
hold on.
I think I'm gonna let it go. All right.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Sure.
All right, and I will pass turn.
Okay. My turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. Now I have 3 mana. So let's play the Vampire Hounds. For a 2/2 creature, choose and discard a card. And so I can choose and discard a card and give it +2/+2. And since I don't have to tap when I do that, thank you. I'm pretty sure I could do that multiple times if I wanted to. Like I could discard my entire hand and give it
yes.
+10/+10.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Discarding a creature. All right.
Pass.
All right.
Pass turn.
Back to me.
Passo.
Let's see what I can do here. Okay. So let's see. Okay. All right, let's put down a mountain.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to attack.
Okay.
I'm going to attack.
All right.
With my Soltari Foot Soldier.
Okay.
Just deal 1 damage.
I can't block, so I lose a damage.
All right.
So I'm at 19.
Then I will pass turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Actually, sorry. No, I won't.
Go ahead.
Never mind.
You still want to play?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. I'm going to play Master Decoy for 2 mana.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
It's going to be 1 white mana, and I can tap it to tap a target.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But for now, it's just going to sit out there looking pretty.
Okay, I'm going to have to do something.
And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Interesting. Well, I don't like that card at all.
Okay.
Okay, announcing my attack phase. Okay, then I'm going to attack with him.
All right. I will not block it.
Okay, you take just 2. So you're at 18.
Yes.
I'm at 19. And then I'm going to play a Thalicos Scout, which is also a shadow creature.
Ah.
And it's a 2/1. And
It also says,
oh, yeah.
choose and discard a card. Return Thalicos Scout to owner's hand.
Yes.
Wow. Discard to put it back in your hand.
That's right.
Ah, I see. Okay. It's going to be a very tricky match.
Yeah, but it's expensive. Discarding cards is it's a huge cost.
Yeah,
I pass.
You know what?
And you only draw 1 card a turn. So like discarding a card is like using all your turn's production to do something.
I'm going to play an instant.
Oh, during my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Searing Touch.
Searing Touch.
I'm just going to deal 1 damage to a target creature or player. Let's do this one.
You're going to do a damage to that one. Okay. I am going to probably discard a card. I'll discard the Mana Leak. Bring it back to my hand. Yeah. That's
Discarding the one that would have let
Yeah.
you counter.
target spell unless it pays. Which is a good card. It's a great card.
Yeah.
But I like my other cards better. So there you go.
Uh-oh.
You sit tap. You done with your turn?
Mhm.
Okay. During my turn, untap.
Wait. No, I didn't do my turn. I was just
Oh, that
using
was
an
it.
instant during your turn.
Oh, that was at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
You're right. Too clever. He's too observant.
Okay, all good?
Yep.
Let's see here. That one's already tapped.
Yeah, I'm tapped out. You could tap any of my creatures with that if you want.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that could be useful. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's use a mountain to play another enchantment. Onslaught. Whenever I successfully cast a creature spell, I will tap the target creature.
Okay.
We're tapping. Tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, a lot of tapping going on.
Yeah. And then I will just swing with my Soltari Foot Soldier
Okay.
and
For one? Is that it? Or do you want to attack with the other guy too?
do I want to? Is a good question. Do I?
So let me help you, if you don't mind. Do you
Yeah,
want me,
please.
you want to give you advice?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I could use
you know
that
how
during
sometimes
your turn.
Yeah,
And just tap yours.
yeah, you could tap it before attack. And you know how sometimes, when I'm being formal, I'll say announcing attack phase. So now there's actually a really good reason to do that. So on my turn, let's say I'm untapped, it's my turn. I definitely want to say announcing attack phase to give you a chance to use this before I choose to attack with it.
Gotcha.
Because once I've tapped it in
Yeah.
an attack, it's too late to do that, to
Right.
use that ability.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
I will leave this untapped. I'm just going to swing with my shadow for 1 damage.
for 1 damage. Okay, so I am at 18.
Tied up.
Yep, tied up. 18 to 18.
Okay. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Well, I think it's probably a good time to get rid of that card. So I will spend 3, including a black, to dark banish that guy.
Yep.
So let me put it here. This is target non-black, destroy target non-black creature. Creature can't be regenerated.
Okie dokie.
So he's gone.
Bye-bye.
This is gone. And then I'm announcing attack phase, and then I will attack for 2.
Okay. Let's see here. All right.
Let it go?
Yeah, I'll let it go.
Okay, so you are at 16, I'm at 18, and I'm done. But, I'm going to play this. Now I'm done.
Okay. All right. I'll untap and upkeep.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. I'm going to play No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm just going to swing with my Soltari Foot Soldier.
Okay. I can't block, so I take a damage. I'm at 17,
Okay.
and you're at 16.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I'm going to cast Dark Ritual, which gives me 3 black mana.
Yep.
And then with 2 black mana and this for a blue mana. Wait, that's, excuse me. No. I didn't want to do that.
Uh-oh. Decisions.
Yeah, that was bad play on my part, but that's okay. I'll live with it. I'll just go ahead and bring it. So I've got 3 mana now. Dark Ritual, the one I just played. So I got 3 mana, and I'll throw in a blue and bring out the Null Brooch.
Yikes.
Which is a artifact.
Discard your hand for 2 mana.
Yeah, 2 mana, discard your hand, and counter a
Yikes.
non-creature spell. And then announcing attack phase. Attacking for, well, I'm attacking. You're not blocking unless you have something up your sleeve.
It also makes you discard your hand, right?
You have to discard my hand to use that.
I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to play an instant.
Okay.
Sonic Burst. I will discard a card at random. Does that mean I can do it twice?
Let's see, it's an instant. No, because it's an instant, you only do it once. Discard a card at random, and there's 4 damage to target creature or player.
Okay, gotcha. Because we did say that these could be used multiple times, right? But it's just because they're not instants.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
So I will discard a card at random.
I've never seen a fast effect on a...
Oh, no! I wanted that one. That's a really good one.
Okay.
Dang it.
So 4 damage to this.
Yeah, I'll target.
So I would have to discard 2... I would have to discard 2 cards to save it. I'm not going to do that. Maybe I should, but I'm not going to. Okay.
Okay.
Still my turn,
Yep.
right? And I've got these 2 lands left. I will pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. Alright, I will just swing with my Soltari Foot Soldier.
Okay, for 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're both at 16 life.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, now I'm really wishing I wouldn't have spent my Dark Ritual, especially since I flubbed it and didn't do what I was supposed to do. Okay.
You have a huge mana advantage to me.
Yeah, I've got a nice big creature, but not enough mana to cast it.
Card advantage, yikes.
I am going to... Yeah, I could really use more. I'll bring out the Thalicos Scout.
Yikes. Another shadow. There we go. 2/1.
Yeah, it's a 2/1 shadow, and I can discard a card to return it to my hand. I had this out earlier. And pass.
All right. Back to me. All right. I will swing with my Soltari Foot Soldier.
Okay, I don't block. I could, by the way,
Yes, you could.
but I won't. So I lose 1. So I'm at 15. to your 16.
Yep. I will pass turn to you again.
All right. Untap.
Plink, plink, plink until the game ends.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Announcing attack phase.
Okay.
Tackle this for 2.
All right. I will
Oop.
respond with an instant.
Uh-oh.
Attacking for 2. I will spend 1 mountain and play Searing Touch again.
Okay.
Do 1 damage to
1 damage to it.
it.
Let's see. Do I want to save it? Do I want to save it? Or do I want to do that? I guess the effect's kind of the same. I will, or just let it die. No, I think I'm going to counter it. Although it's the same as, I think it would be the same as just using it to bring it back. But this way I don't have to pay for it to come out again. I'm going to counter it with a Forbid.
Okay.
So that's going to cost 3.
Oof. Okay.
And then,
Hold on.
oh, still, yeah, you can still be reacting to my attack.
Okay, I'm done. I will take the 2 damage.
Okay, so you are at 14 life. I'm at 15. And then I am going to pass.
Okay. Here we go. I'm sure I'll get there eventually. Okay. It was a very interesting battle. With the amount that's happening or not happening. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. I will... I will pass turn.
Okay. My turn. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. So these should be. By the way, I apologize for poor playmat and camera etiquette.
Oh,
there we
it's
go.
fine. I'm sure
there
they
we go.
understand.
And now we'll draw. And okay, that's good. Oh, now I have. Oh, okay. I'm gonna
There it is.
play another island,
Now things are happening.
and I will tap
Oh boy. Okay.
for the Sky Shroud Vampire. Which is
Oh my gosh.
It's a 3/3 flyer,
Ah.
and I can discard a creature card. Was that other one a creature card? I didn't know it. Yeah, creature card. I might have misplayed at one point. I don't know if I discarded a creature. It has to be a creature card. Makes sense. It's a vampire. I'm eating my own creatures, I guess. Okay. I think I might have misplayed the other one, but all right, it has to be creature cards. Okay, so I did that, and now I will. I don't really want to trade my 2/1 for a 1/1, so I'm not going to attack,
Okay.
and I will pass.
All right. I have nothing to untap this time. Sure. Let's put out another Soltari Foot Soldier.
Oh boy. Okay.
And then I will swing with 1 Soltari Foot Soldier.
Okay. I will not block it.
Okay.
So I lose a life. I'm at 14. We're both at 14.
We sure are.
You done?
Probably not going to stay that way for too long, but yes, I am done.
All right. Oh, yeah. By the way, when you brought this creature out during your turn, you got to tap one of my creatures.
Yes! Oh my gosh, finally.
So,
finally.
so you would have tapped this guy, because I'm going to get him back at the beginning of my turn.
Right,
so
right, yeah,
so I
yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
block
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Although you might have actually liked me. It's not necessarily bad that you just didn't.
Yeah, but absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. And by the way, it doesn't say you may, so you're actually obligated to use it. But you can use it on a tapped creature, so you could always just
Yes.
tap yourself. You tap some creatures already tapped if you
Right.
don't want to tap somebody that's untapped.
You can tap something that's already tapped.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
It doesn't do anything, but there might be times when you want to.
I would have expected you to say
don't
something
want-
like, you can't tap a creature's already tapped, but
Yeah.
no, okay.
Yeah. No, you can tap a creature. I think I had to put that in front of everything.
Okay.
I'm making rules right and left. Don't take them as gospel. I'm not a level 4 DCI judge.
Well, I will say, on to you, my friend.
Okay, so I untapped, but I didn't draw because I recognize both of these cards. Okay. Okay. I really want to get that out. Okay, so announcing my attack phase. And then I'm going to attack with both of these.
Okay. I will block that one with this one. The full time.
Yeah. I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, that's okay. All right.
Bounce,
and
bounce.
do I want to? I'm going to discard this creature card.
Okay. Can I see it?
Choose and discard a card. Well, it doesn't have to be a creature card, but it's a Manta Riders. It's a
Right.
1/1 creature. You can pay a blue mana to give it temporary flying.
Ah.
So this guy's definitely better. But this guy goes into my hand.
Okay.
And
Unless you wanna...
yes, you're down 3, so you're at 11.
Yep.
And I'm going to bring out the Treasure Trove. It's an enchantment that costs that for an ability for 4 mana, 2 which have to be blue. I can draw a card.
Ah.
And
4 to
so
play, 4 to draw.
yep. So
I knew that was there somewhere.
put
Gotta
that
be drawing
there.
cards. Well, it's
and
discarding you're gonna be doing.
then I am done. Pass.
Cool. Back to me.
Yep.
All right, so it's 14 to 11.
Yes.
Play out my planes. Yeah, okay. I will play. I'll use 3 mana to put out a Soltari Visionary Shadow,
Uh-oh.
and if it deals damage to any player, I can destroy a target enchantment that the player
Oh,
controls.
or control. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that wouldn't be.
And then I'll just
That would not
swing
be
with my
good.
foot soldier.
Okay. I'm gonna
Love you,
take.
buddy. Keep going. You
Okay.
got this.
I take 1, so I'm at 13 to your 11.
Whew.
All right.
Exciting. I will also tap target creature who's already tapped. And
Oh, yeah. 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 All right.
that's good enough for me.
There you go.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Damn it, I'm going to have to bring out my shadow guy. Oh, maybe not. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, announcing attack phase.
Yep.
Hit you for 3, or do I want to hit you for 5? I think I'm going to hit you for... 3.
Okay.
Take it for 3. So you're down to 8.
Yep.
And then, because I need somebody to block that guy. Okay, I'm going to play this guy. And,
Right back into it.
yeah. Yep. I have a couple of options. That's what I'm going to choose.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. A little bit more. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to tap a plains and, you know what, actually, okay, I'm okay. Everything's okay. You know what? Yeah. Okay. I am just going to swing
Okay.
with. Oh, right, okay. Oh, boy, oh. This is the part about magic that always escapes me. Trying to make good decisions when there's a lot of options and not a lot of mana to do it with. Oh boy. So I gotta start working you down. You're at 13?
I'm at 13.
Yeah. Ugh, okay. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to tap a plains and a mountain.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Welkin Hawk.
It's a flying 1/1.
And if it ever goes to any graveyard, I can search my library, reveal it to everyone, put it in my hand, and shuffle my library.
Oh, for another one. Yeah. You search your library for another Welcome
Yep.
Hawk. Yeah. It won't be
my
this
library.
one because
Just
that
my
one
library.
will be in the graveyard.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Now the end, and then it says, and put it in your hand afterwards and shuffle. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And since you brought a creature into play, you got to
tap
use
this one.
tap this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
And I will attack with my Soltari Visionary.
Oh, yeah, see, I did all this. I should have, yeah, oh, that's too bad. And I got no way to block it, so I'm going to lose my enchantment. Okay, so I take 2. Yeah, no block. I take 2, and I lose my treasure trove. Darn. Well played.
Thank you. Okay. I will pass turn.
Good. The alternative, hold on.
Uh-oh.
The alternative is discard my whole hand and counter that spell. I feel like we've gone past that moment. Okay, my turn?
Yep.
I think that's what I should have done, but that's okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oldie but goodie. Well, I don't really care about the losing enchantment stuff, but now you're able to do 4 points of damage to me, and I can do 5 to you. Maybe I should just hit you really hard. And keep these things in reserve. Okay, now it's an attack phase.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna attack with both of these.
Okay.
And you take.
I will block. Now that you've declared your attackers.
Oh yeah. You can block this guy with,
Yeah.
with that guy.
And also I can block this guy. This guy.
That's right.
So
Yes.
I'm going to block
Yep.
across. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that would take out that one.
Yeah. We have. There's an opportunity here for fast effects. I don't have any.
Right.
Do you have any fast effects?
I do.
Okay. Before damage dealing.
Before damage dealing.
Yep. Okay.
I want to take these things and use Kindle. Deals
Okay.
to target creature or player an amount of damage equal to 2 plus the number of Kindle cards in all graveyards. So just 2 because I have no Kindle cards in my graveyard.
Okay. And
As I
who
can
are you
tell.
targeting?
That would be the, oh boy, what's it called? Sky Shroud Vampire. Sorry, it's a little far away. That way I'll
Yep.
be dealing 3 damage to it.
I'm going to counter it. Counter spell. your
Okay. That's two mana?
Kindle. Yeah.
That's blue.
That's blue.
Well, I'll still block it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
These
Okay.
both die. That one dies.
Yep. These kill each other. Yep.
And then I'll search my graveyard for a Welkin Hawk and then shuffle.
Yep.
Do 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 do. Here we go. Revealing my Welkin Hawk,
There you go.
putting it in my hand, and shuffling.
Okay.
I'll go with 4 of these shuffles. Oops.
And I'm guessing it's going to be the end of your turn because you're tapped out.
You mean your turn?
Oh, yeah. My turn.
As much as I know you'd love to,
Go again. Yes.
Again.
I would love to go again. That's my favorite Magic card is Time Walk.
Oh, right. Going again.
Yeah, I love mechanics that you get to take another turn.
Yeah, I knew when the blue came out, I was in for some trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. And now you're going to end your turn?
Oh, that's right. I could keep going. Maybe I should do that while I can. Okay, I am going to tap 2, target player, sacrifices a creature.
No! Bye, Zoltari Visionary.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Okay. Doing my best here.
Uh-huh.
Struggle.
Well, you blocked all my creatures that time, so you still had 8 life.
That's true. Okay.
And you got me to play my counter spell.
Okay. I will play a Welkin Hawk. Where did that come from?
There you go.
Onto the field. And then I'll play Kindle.
Deals target damage equal to 2 plus the number of Kindles in all graveyards.
I have
which
1
is
Kindle in the
4. 4 damage.
That's 3 damage.
Yeah, that's 4 damage, right?
Nope, 2
Oh,
plus the number of Kindles.
It's 3. All right.
Straight to the creature.
Too bad. Well done.
Okay. And I will tap that creature once I put it out. So,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
no, but not this one, that one. I'll tap that one. It was already tapped. But
yeah, you can't. I thought. Oh, wait. Oh, when this one came out.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, but this one came out last turn.
No, it
right?
just came out.
Oh, it
remember?
just came out. That's right. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Past turn.
So you're not tapped.
Exactly.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
Still at, what, you're at 11 now?
I am at 11 and you're at 8.
Okay.
I'm going to play a land and then, yeah, okay, and I pass.
Okay. Whew, I can breathe in. Yeah, well, Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just swing with my Welkin Hawk.
Okay. No block.
1
No
damage.
fast effects.
Blink.
Okay.
Once again,
I'm
back
at,
to it.
I'm at 10 to your 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I will pass turn. This is a really interesting. I've never had a match go like this before. I don't even know how long we've been going. Just like 1, 1, 3, 1, 3. Block, block, block. Dead, dead, dead. One more. How many rounds has it even been? Good lord.
I know. Okay, so I am going to spend or bring out the Merfolk Looter. It's a 1/1 creature. It has an ability where I can tap it. Can't do it now because of summoning sickness.
Yeah.
To draw a card and then choose and discard a card.
Okay.
Okay. So good for.
So
cycling.
interesting. So you can't tap for abilities, but you can tap in other ways, right? Like I can use this to tap a creature that just came out, even though I won't use the ability. Like if it had one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you use this to tap a creature, it doesn't activate an ability.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. It can be tapped. It just can't use a tap ability.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is very fun.
Yeah.
That's the fun of Magic.
Yeah. And pass.
I will. Hold off. Don't wait.
Okay.
Nope. I'm
Okay.
just gonna-
Untap.
Yeah. Untap.
Then
Upkeep.
draw.
And. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Okay.
Anyway, watching this stream was going, well, these two players are definitely not Pro Tour.
No, absolutely not. I'm spending so much longer than anybody in their right mind would, making very easy decisions.
And
yet
I've been making dumb decisions, so it's just
paralyzed
funny.
with fear.
It's a comedy of errors.
Okay. Yeah. You're at 11, right?
I am at 10.
Oh, you're at 10.
I'm at 10.
Huh.
If that changes anything.
It doesn't. Okay. Okay. I will pass turn.
All right.
Making sure I'm making a good decision before I decide to pass turn.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I am going to untap and upkeep, then draw, and I'm going to pass.
Okay, I'll untap, upkeep, and okay, here we go. All right. I will swing with my Welkin Hawk.
Okay. I do not block,
Okay.
and so I am down to 9.
Okay. And I will pass turn.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. At the end of your turn, during your end step, I'm going to use this ability. So I draw a card,
Okay.
and then
Discard a card.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And then I discard a card, which will be an island.
Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay. Yeah, got it.
And then it's my turn.
Yep.
So untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I'm going to play Vampire Hounds. And that costs 3. Yep.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna play an
now,
instant.
now it's your turn. Well, yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
play an instant.
Sure.
Shattering Pulse. Do I have to decide now, or can I decide later to buy back?
Oh, you decided when you cast it.
When I cast it.
Yep. And remember, you're going to get all your mana back at the beginning of your turn.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, I will buy back. So I'll spend all 5 mana to play it and
Okay.
buy it back.
Okay, so destroy a target artifact. Oh, that could be this one.
Yeah.
I see, yeah. That is a non-creature spell, so I am going to... oh, man. Don't want to lose these guys. Don't want to... Okay. In response to that,
Uh-oh. More counter spells.
I'm going to, no, not yet. I'm going to destroy this, okay? It doesn't resolve yet, though.
Okay.
Because in response to casting that spell,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I don't have enough to do that. No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, you get your 3 mana back.
Let's see, yeah. Oops.
I believe it's just 3. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. What did I? No, I had 3 tapped. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to. Yep, I'm just going to lose the artifact. Too bad.
Okay.
You get it back. Still my turn. But no, was that your turn?
No,
My
this
turn.
is your turn. You put
How-
down
how
the
come
creatures. I
this-
played an instant.
How come this is tapped?
I attacked you on my turn.
Oh, okay, so my turn. Yeah, I tapped. Okay, got it. Yep. That makes sense.
And then you just, oh, you chose not to.
Yeah. And then...
It's very exciting.
So where are we at then? Who's
It's your turn. I played
Yeah.
an instant.
Yeah.
It's still your turn.
Okay.
You already attacked.
already attacked?
Yeah.
But nothing's tapped.
You were going to end your turn, and I played an instant.
Oh, okay. It was during my instep. Okay, got it. Okay. My instep resolves.
Okay.
My turn's now over.
All right. Here we go. I think that worked out. Let's see. Okay. I will use a planes and put out a Soltari Foot Soldier,
Okay.
which
Shadow.
will tap a target creature.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't have flying and it doesn't have shadow, so there's really no point in tapping that, so we'll tap this one.
In response, I'm going to tap this creature
Of course.
and use this ability. And then draw a card and then discard a card. I think I'll discard that card.
Okay. Next time I will tap the other creature.
So,
Not that it really matters. It doesn't matter each one. It's just the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to do something that people have told me not to do.
all right.
I'm going to play an instant now, before I attack. I'm going to play Shock.
Okay.
I'm going to
Two
deal
da-
2 damage to target creature or player.
All right.
And I will deal 2 damage to your vampire hounds.
All right.
Cool. Then I will attack with...
This in your graveyard.
Yes, thank you. Welkin Hawk and Soltari Foot Soldier.
2 points damage.
2 points of damage.
Okay. You're leading now. I'm down to 7 and you're at
Yes.
8.
Okay. And then I will pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Wonder. I wonder what people who are watching this are thinking. You know, like just watching, seeing it happen all play out, just like. You know.
Well,
I have to watch this back and critique my gameplay.
I am going to do a dark banish your shadow creature.
Bye-bye. What else does this say? Can you show me?
Yeah, destroy target non-black creature.
Cannot be regenerated.
Cannot be regenerated.
That's 3 mana.
Yep, I'll do 3. And then pass.
Okay. Back we go. To the normal stuff. Let's see here. I don't know. It worked. Why not? Boop. Shock.
Shock. That is shocking.
And this time, I'll do it
Target.
creature or player.
Or me. Yeah.
I will target. What are you at?
I am at 7
At
life.
7. I will target. Draw and discard is good. My creatures means I'm free to attack whatever I want. I believe the smart play is to take out the creature.
All right.
I will take out the
In
creature.
response, I'm going to use this ability one last time before it dies.
Okay.
And discard, I guess, the island. Oh, no, I'm going to discard the Oath of Scholars. Okay. And then this guy dies.
Cool. And then I'll just swing with my Welkin Hawk.
Okay, for 1, I'm at 6.
Oops, that's dumb. Okay. You're at 6? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep.
Bye-bye, Shock.
Draw. And I will pass.
Okay, back to me. Okay. You must be cooking up something good, because you haven't done anything.
Well, your shocks have been doing a good job of clearing the battlefield. Shocks and kindles, the direct damage, as red is known for.
They're definitely doing their job.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, might not last very long, but I'm happy to do it. Oh. Well. Okay. I will
Attack.
attack with my Wilkin Hawk. Trusty Hawk.
Okay, I'm going to cast Capsize. Cost 2 blue and 1 other, and then I'm going to pay the buyback to get it back. Return target permanent to owner's hand.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Back to my hand. Still your turn. Yeah, yes, you can bring it right back out. You got to pay 1 more mana though.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Yeah.
But when I put it out, it gets tapped, right?
It will be tapped
Because of this?
after that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then, all right, let's do it. Night of Dawn. We can put that over there.
Yeah.
So you can
Let's
see
see.
it.
It's a 2/2 first strike. Night of Dawn gains protection from the color of your choice. Oh.
Till end of turn for 2 white mana. And they're
Ouch.
both tapped because of Onslaught.
Yes. They don't both have to be tapped.
Whenever I successfully, I can tap this one.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool, cool, cool. Actually, you know what? Well, no, I played it first, so
Yeah.
If I could rearrange the order, I'd probably put this one first and then tap it and then put this one down. Would that be okay?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I want this one untapped.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Done?
Do I though? Oh right. Yeah. I guess if you have a creature with more than 2 toughness, I went this one, but this one comes back. So I have a decision to make, don't I? A strategic decision to make.
I think you decided.
I think you're right. I'm gonna do this one.
All right. Untap.
But you're right. I did decide. All right.
Upkeep. Draw.
You're such a generous, kind man, letting me make decisions strategically that maybe
let's-
not good for you. So the attacking creature was put back in my hand, meaning it didn't deal any damage, right?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. And removing it from being being an attacking creature doesn't change the fact that you were putting it back in my hand, right? Because you just do that as an
Right.
instant. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
More mana. Lots and lots of mana.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to hydrate.
Yeah, let's see. That's that guy's bad news.
Enchantment ain't bad either.
Yeah, let's see. One, two. Oh, let's see.
What you thinking? What is that song you're half whistling?
I don't know. Do 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 do. I don't know. What is that from? I don't know.
It sounds like show tune.
Yeah,
like
it sounds like a
dingy.
show. Do 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 do.
It's like something like
Yeah.
somebody would have played on the Carson, a little.
Okay, I think this is what I need to do. I need to capsize again.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Yeah, and play the buyback. But that means that 1, 2.
Man, that's
This is during your turn, right?
hardcore. Yeah.
Or did I? No, I just.
It's your turn.
It's already
Yeah.
my turn. Yeah. So the problem is I can't do it. If I do it now, I can't do it during your turn, which would be really a good idea. So okay, so he goes, but I'm doing it now while you can't give him protection from
Right.
blue.
Right. Back to my
And then, but now I got nothing to. I don't have a way to deal with that, but that's okay. It's only 1 damage, so I'll have to deal with it. Okay, and then I pass.
Thank you. Eventually, I will play a turn.
I don't believe it. I think you're going to win 3 games in a row.
Only one way to find out. Yeah. Night of Dawn coming out.
So you got to spend 3 mana.
I do. And
Yeah.
in fact, that is what I was going to do.
Yeah,
So it's a good thing.
3. That's only 2.
I was about to do that, in fact. But I'm glad you're on top of it.
It's very important.
Very important.
Very important.
Cool. You know what? Here, this is just smarter. I'm just going to tap those 2. And this one, that way, this one's free. Yeah. And then we'll swing with a hawk.
Yeah. Okay. So,
1 damage.
yep. 1 damage.
Oh.
I'm at 5.
I should have tapped something when
You could-
this came out, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Now if Dawn is tapped.
okay. Yep. All right. Done.
Yep.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Back to your hand. It goes.
Yes, that was back in my hand. Good deal. All right. Oh, good. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing again. Capsize, buyback. That's going to take all those. So he goes back to your hand. And then I'm going to play a swamp and tap these 3
Oh my
on the
God.
left and bring out Vampire Hounds,
Oh, welcome back.
which
We missed you.
you probably have a shock, but hey, be that as it may, and pass.
Alrighty. other planes. The night of dawn.
Uh-oh.
Tapped. Enchantment. And sure. Let's do another one.
Oh my
That
God.
one. So we've got 2 Night
Yep.
of Dawn.
Oh my God.
Strike 2 mana to gain protection.
That's bad.
Now I could have just kept this one out and protected it, but
Yeah.
who
yeah.
knows what you would have done? Black, white, who knows?
Oh,
Blue.
that's really bad. All right.
I will attack with my Welkin Hawk.
For 1.
Yep.
I'm at 4.
You sure are.
Oh my God.
It's okay, Peter. All right, and pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Yeah, now I'm really hurting. Now this is bad. Bad.
Bad stuff.
Bad.
Bad, not good.
Bad kitties.
I can't wait to see you just go through your whole deck.
Yeah, the game's not going to last that long.
No.
That would be great. I would love to go through my whole deck. Okay, there's more land.
Okay.
And let's see. You will have all your white mana back. So I'm going to do this thing again.
Buy back.
Yeah. I guess I should. Those 6. Cast it.
Which
get
one?
Get it back. And the one that's.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one that's
untapped.
Not, the one that's not tapped.
Back to my hand.
And hit you for 2.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So you're at 6. I don't know if it makes sense or not. And then the question is,
Just play it, get rid of it.
throw
forever.
away my buyback to get rid of. So you can't hit me
That's
for,
tough.
but you hit me for 3. I still got a point left. But then you're gonna bring out the other one. But I'll be able to get rid of it. No, I won't, because you'll have
Who knows what's in my hand?
too much white.
Could be in.
I don't think it matters really. I think the point's kind of academic. Let's see.
We're gonna have to like Shazam that whistle just to know what it is.
I think throwing that away is a bad idea. Okay, pass.
Alrighty. Back to me. I'll play a mountain and a lightning blast.
On who? That's it.
Good game.
Oh my God. 3 games in a row I've lost. You were so worried that
The
I was going to
attrition,
beat
just
you all
Clawing
day.
for every inch. This hawk, this undying hawk, just did it for me. This is why I
Direct
love
damage. Wow. Yeah.
Red is just
yeah.
unrelenting. It's just like I will
Yeah.
spend every last inch of my mana to do whatever it takes to just wipe your board, little by little by little.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah. I am so out of practice.
Maybe you're just too nice to me. You just let me do things.
Well, but that's, I mean, that's just being.
If this was a tournament, you would
sportsman,
never
good
let me
sportsman.
get away with the
Yeah,
things you
yeah,
let me get away
that's
with.
okay.
But I appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I think it makes for a more sportsman-like game.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I appreciate about you.
It's not. We're not here to win.
Right.
Okay, we're going into a new block.
doing on
We're
time?
going to go into the.
11:35.
Yeah, we're going to go into the Urza block.
Ooh.
This is one of the I think one of the best loved, one of the well loved blocks of Magic is the
Okay.
Urza block. So we'll see. I mean, that last block sucked. Tempest block sucks.
Oh yeah, totally.
Pick your deck.
Okay. I haven't played any green yet, and I think this might be green as far as I can tell, right?
Probably is because it's got a
Probably
green
green and
cover.
white.
That's usually
Let's find out.
That's usually a hint. Okay, I got blue again. Yeah, because I've been doing so well with blue.
Blue is just so.
I love blue, actually. Blue is my favorite color in Magic.
What are we looking at here?
I can tell it's your least favorite.
It is. This is green and red, which suits me.
Yeah, green and red. Jeez.
Well, I mean, we could do blue against blue, but I don't think anybody wants to see that.
Okay, this is blue and white and black.
Oh.
It's a 3-color deck.
Okay. I think that's perfect for you.
That's scary.
I think that's what you like. Right?
Yeah, I love it. Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so that game went long enough. I could only put one game in that column.
Yeah. We could have done tile marks for damage for that. I think that would have saved you some space on your card. Are you excited for any of the new announcements for the year for Magic: The Gathering? Have you heard enough from our show, Table Takes?
I don't get that excited about Magic announcements because I'm stuck in the past.
What about the? I'm pretty sure there's a Fortnite crossover happening.
I think I like the crossovers.
Assassin's Creed.
I like the crossovers that are silly and ridiculous.
Right.
Like
Fortnite.
like My Little Pony.
Yeah, like My Little Pony. Yeah.
Or
what about the Marvel crossover that's happening?
yeah, I guess that's all right. I feel like I mean, they're making good money off of them. People
Right.
like the cards, great. It's I loved the D&D crossover, but they don't get a bunch of. It probably doesn't sell as well as a Marvel crossover. But
Gotcha.
I thought the Forgotten Realms crossover was really amazing.
That was nice. That was a good little card trick. Somebody's been. That's right. I remember now. You're a Vegas man.
I'm a Vegas man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we will play until noon, and at noon today we are switching to GaryCon Live. That's where we'll be streaming from noon onward. So this game will probably not. Did you cut me?
I did.
Okay. This game will, and I get to go first again.
Yay!
This game will probably not finish in time for the stream to cut over, but that's okay. We will keep going. Oh, there's an old favorite card. And okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so I will not draw.
I think
Are you gonna mulligan?
I need to mulligan here.
Okay.
This
so-
is not the best starting hand I could have asked for.
Okay, well then you draw one less.
Yeah, for sure. I think definitely. Just trying to find a way to make it work. It is just not happening. I'll do 4 shuffles.
Well, if you just joined us, we will be switching to twitch.tv/GaryCon Live in about 20 minutes. We are streaming to promote the GaryCon event called the Gary Adkison Memorial Magic Tournament, which is in honor of my father. So it's very sweet of Luke Gygax to be doing this. And so the least I could do was run a stream on my channel to say thank you and see if maybe I could drum up a little extra interest. So if you're going to be at GaryCon, you want to play Magic, which I highly recommend, you can sign up for the Gary Adkison Memorial Tournament, or you can play me. I'll be gunslinging, one-on-one. I'll be playing these theme decks. These are theme decks from the late 90s and early aughts that go from the the Tempest Saga all the way up to the Mirrodin Saga cycle. And we are playing the Urza Saga block right now. The Urza Saga expansion. The theme deck for the Urza Saga expansion. Okay, Jamin, yeah, you drew 6 now, right?
I sure did.
All right, good. And I'm going first, so I will not draw, and
I think this is a playable hand.
I will start with a very strong play, an island, and pass.
All right.
It's possible I should also have mulliganed. Chat, love to see you. Yeah, this is Narla Top Deck again. Love to see you playing without sleeves, like it was long ago. Yes, long ago we played.
It's authentic. That's why we chose to do this. Right?
I have to admit, I was when sleeves first became a thing, which didn't take long at all. Like within the first year, card sleeves were a thing. I was petty about it. I was like, no, I don't want them to use card sleeves because then it'll protect the cards. We want to buy as many. That was so petty. That was so petty of me. But I, of course, was, I get it. I understand. But these cards are for play. These are theme decks that are all designed to play. Oh, green.
I'm just going to play a forest.
Yeah, it's just a simple little forest.
And an enchantment called Hidden Spider.
Hidden Spider. Uh-oh. When
one of your opponents successfully casts a creature with flying, if Hidden Spider is an enchantment, Hidden Spider becomes a 3/5 creature that can block creatures with flying, and that counts as a spider.
Okay. Oh my God.
Keep that right there.
So if I cast, okay, so it sits there and does nothing unless I cast a creature with flying.
Creature. Just a little disincentive. That's all. Pass
well,
turn.
Yeah. For any. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
You know what I forgot to do?
Oh, what?
I forgot to draw a card.
You weren't supposed to. Oh.
I was supposed to.
Oh, go ahead and draw a card.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's fine. But you can't change what you did.
I will not change what I did.
That would be too nice. I'm going to play a swamp and pass.
Okay. This time I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Draw. Very well.
All right, let's see here. Let's do...
Do I want to just like get rid of all my flyers? None of them are as good as a 3/5, or do I just figure it's going to become a 3/5 eventually anyway? You know, like what do I do? I don't know. Tough decisions, like you said.
All right, I am going to play Mountain.
Okay.
Over a bridge, and let's use a forest to summon a summon cat. It's got Echo. It's a 2/2. The Echo.
Yeah.
During my next upkeep phase, after this permanent comes in under my control, pay is casting cost or sacrifice it.
Yeah. See, you're getting it. The idea is you're getting it for real cheap. One for just cost of G and a 2/2 creature, but you have to pay it again next turn.
Oh, I have to pay it next turn. Another.
You have to pay that again. It's really easy to forget. One thing you might
it's casting cost or sacrifice.
Yeah. So one thing you might consider doing, if you don't mind me touching it, slide that forest over this way. You might just do this. And that's a nice mnemonic that reminds you. Now you can elect not to pay it, and then sacrifice him, right? But that'll help you and me remember that you need to pay that.
Thank you, Peter.
That's just yeah. You done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Well, let's do this. I'm going to pay 3 to bring out the Phyrexian Google. And then I'm going to pass. And it's your turn.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Untap.
Yep. And then upkeep.
Upkeep is... Echo happens during the next upkeep.
Yeah, there you go. There's your upkeep. Yep, there you go. And then you draw. Yep.
Let's see. Let's take a look at your Phyrexian Ghoul. Sacrifice a creature. Phyrexian Ghoul gains +2/+2. Oh, I see.
But I have to sacrifice a creature to do
Yeah,
that.
well.
And I don't have any.
Oh, really?
Not in play.
Gotcha. Okay. Sure. Wink, wink. Can you sacrifice a creature from your hand?
No.
No. Okay. Okay.
But the distinction, cards in your hand are either, are not, yeah, you can't sacrifice, you can only sacrifice something that's in play.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So, let me start with a forest. And
Can I see this again?
let's use,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So, like, if I gave one of your creatures flying, that doesn't count, right?
Correct.
It doesn't, it has to,
Yeah.
you have to be casting a creature
successfully
that has
cast
flying.
a, yeah.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Well, let's just use a mountain, put out my Goblin Patrol.
Oh, 2/1. Echo.
Patrol.
Okay.
Goblin Patrol.
And you can put it on top of the mountain card if you want to.
I would love
If you
to.
like that mechanic.
And I will pounce with my Pouncing Jaguar.
Ooh, a 2/1 creature, 2/2 creature. Okay, I'll let it go.
All right.
And then I'm at 18.
Alrighty.
Okay. Done?
Yes.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Announce, oh, let's see, that guy could still block me. That wouldn't be good.
No biggie.
Hmm.
You can handle it.
I am going to pass.
All right. I will untap. Upkeep.
Very good.
And draw.
Yeah, well done, bravo.
Thank you. I've learned from the best. Let's toss out a smoldering crater.
Okay.
Just comes into play tapped. And lets me get red mana. It's got cycling too, but I decided not to use it.
There you go.
Yep. Let's see here. Got 2 greenies. I will swing with Goblin Patrol.
Okay, I will not block.
Alrighty.
I take 2, I'm at 16.
Yep.
Pass.
And pass turn.
Okay, during your end step, I'm going to play Rescind to send this back to your return target permanent to owner's hand. I'll target that permanent.
Back to me.
Okay.
Alright.
Then
And
it's
yep, so my turn's over.
my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. And then I'm going to play this and I will play the Pendril Drake. It's a 2/3 flyer. This is a 2/3 flyer with cycling.
2/3 with cycling and flying.
Yep. And
Good timing. You just put that card back in my hand.
Yeah, exactly. And I will pass.
Alrighty, back to me. Untap, upkeep, there is none, and draw. Put out another forest. Okay. I will.
Doom, 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 doom. Oh, that's probably copyrighted music.
Yeah. All right. Use a forest and put out Hidden Spider one more time.
Okay. Makes sense.
And then I will use up all the rest of my mana, 2 red, 2 green, and put out a Bull Hippo
Uh-oh.
with Island Walk. It's a 3/3
Oh,
with
no. Island Walk. A 3/3 Island Walk.
It's almost like this deck is designed for whatever you're going to
Curse
do.
you, Javion.
Then I will swing with let's do both of these.
Okay. Attack with both of those?
Yes.
And you're tapped out.
Yes.
Let's see. And these are both just
Two
Two
and
twos.
2/1.
or a 2/2 and a 2/1 at this point. Okay. I'll block this guy with the Drake.
It's out of here.
No fast effects.
Oops.
Okay.
This card right here. No fast effects.
Okay. And then I take 2.
Yep.
So I'm at 14.
And past her.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's good. Finally get that. Drifting Meadow. It's very similar to the one you have. It comes into play tap,
Yeah.
adds white mana. Basically, it's a plains.
Yeah.
that-
Takes a while to activate.
yeah.
It could be cycled up.
And so. Announcing attack phase.
Okay. I'm good.
I'm not attacking.
Okay.
I don't think so. Let's see. No, that guy, this guy. Yeah, pass.
All right. Untap. Up. I'm just going to put these on top. They're the same. All right. Upkeep and draw. All right. What are you at?
I am at 14 life.
14.
And you're at 20.
I'm at 20. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to use up 2 green and a red to play Cradle Guard. It's got Trample and Echo.
Uh-oh. Trample and Echo. Okay.
I'm going to play it right on top of this.
Okay. 4/4.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
And then let's get out of forest here. Put down some wild dogs.
Wild dogs.
During my upkeep, if any player has more life than another, that player gains control of wild dogs.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember that card.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will swing with Bull Hippo
Okay.
as Island Walk.
Yeah, it has Island Walk. Okay, so I can't stop that. I'm at 11.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Let's see how we're doing.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to disenchant your spider guy.
Destroy.
So disenchant, destroy target artifact or creature or enchantment. This is an old classic card. Goes clear back to Alpha days.
Yes, certainly.
And yep. And then let's see. I've
I
got
think it served this job for now.
4 left. I will bring out the Somnivore, which is it's a 2/2 flyer, and when if I attack you and get all the way through, damage you, then I tap a target creature you control, and that creature does not untap during its untap phase, as long as this is in play.
Okay. Let me read that one more time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we pause here?
We could.
Yep. Okay. So we are, if you're watching, we are going to switch channels. We are going to resume this game on twitch.tv/GaryConLive. So come check us out there. And all right. Bye-bye
you.
for now.
Bye.
See you over there.